Hey everybody, if you're a restaurant or hotel business, you know how crucial it is to manage costs without sacrificing quality. That's where FoodBuy, the largest GPO in the industry, comes in. With FoodBuy, you gain access to exclusive pricing, unmatched buying power, and a vast network of trusted suppliers, all designed to help you save time and money. Whether you're running a high-end hotel or a bustling restaurant, FoodBuy is your one-stop partner to streamline purchasing and get the best deals. Want to see how they're changing the game? Visit foodbuy.com today and take your supply chain to the next level. That's foodbuy.com, making smarter purchasing easier than ever. Welcome to the Hospitality Hangout, Olympic edition. While everyone's getting their summer started, we're bringing you a special Olympic Rewind episode this week. We're bringing back this fun episode with G.J. Hart, currently at the helm of Red Robin as president, CEO, and director. Hart's journey from the Netherlands to leading a renowned American food brand is nothing short of inspiring. G.J. shares his journey from immigrant dreams to restaurant reality. Though Hart dabbled in the idea of retirement, his passion was unwavering. Drawn back to the restaurant cosmos, he took the reins at Red Robin, a brand he had admired for decades. So fire up the grill and open a cold Pepsi and enjoy this special Olympic edition of the Hangout.
Hey everyone, are you in need of a flexible and reliable staffing solution for your hospitality business? Look no further, because I want to tell you about Winolo. That's W-O-N-O-L-O, Winolo. Winolo stands for Work Now Locally. Winolo enables businesses to find quality and reliable workers for on-demand, seasonal, short-term, and long-term work. Ditch the bulky paperwork and interview process and use Winolo to find quality workers for your hospitality needs fast and get work done even faster. So take your hospitality business to new heights with Winolo and join the industry leaders who have experienced the power of on-demand staffing. With flexible workers and no hidden platform fees, you can save on operating costs and maximize earnings with ease. Winolo is available in over 100 markets, including Chicago, Dallas, Las Vegas, New York, and Seattle. Get workers who are ready to work and spend less time finding them with Winolo.
We're very excited for today's episode. Joining us here at the Prosper Forum is our friend, Mr. G.J. Hart, President and CEO of Red Robin. This is going to be a good episode. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'd like to apologize to Mr. Hart and to all of our listeners in advance because there's no chance that my partner, Mr. Schatzberg, a.k.a. Shatsy, is not going to most definitely be singing the absolute catchiest restaurant jingle ever in the history of restaurant jingles on this episode. You want to start it now, Shatz?
Red Robin.
Yum.
You know how excited. Hey, listen,
all right, you guys are doing well.
We've been trying to get GJ on for a while, man. You know, so I'm so excited. It's awesome. I get it. We're going to change things up a little bit here at the hospitality.
We're not going to talk about the jingle?
We're going to talk. We're going to talk about yum. But you know what? We're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to kick things off with two hot topics, then just dive right into arguably the most popular of all podcast segments, and everybody knows what that is. How does that sound, Jimmy? What do you think?
Let's play the feud.
Kick it off. GJ, tell us a little about yourself. Tell us how you start. Tell us a little about your background and how'd you get into the restaurant business, a little bit around Red Robin. Give us everything.
You want to start when I was born, or what do you want to do?
Back.
You know,
1964.
This is Shatsy's Fraser Crane moment. Shatsy's listening.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm an immigrant. I'm from the Netherlands. My parents came here in 1963. I was 5 years old. So there you go. Yeah. So, my mom was a prisoner of war survivor. My dad was running the Dutch Underground to stay alive during World War II. Anyway, they came to America for freedom, and it gave me an opportunity. My dad ended up being a cop. My mother worked as a key punch operator. And anyway, long story short, I ended up getting in. My first job in the restaurant business was a dishwasher, busboy, short order cook at none other than Howard Johnson's.
Yeah, man.
So a little
Hojo.
about those fried clams, baby. I ate
put
enough
butter
of
on
those.
the hot dog buns.
Yeah, so I did that and ended up going in the because I had to work, and so while I was trying to go to college, I had to pay my way through school, and I ended up going into the poultry business. And I was in the poultry business for a good long time, and then got back in the restaurant business. And I ended up going down to New Orleans and working for a guy by the name of Al Copeland. You heard that name before?
Yeah,
He's founded Popeyes.
Yeah.
So I ran his businesses, and that was a great experience.
That chicken and Popeyes.
That's it, baby.
Can we not say that?
We really gonna do all jingles all the time today?
He put it up. It wasn't me. GJ said it. You got me started,
That's
man.
fair. That's fair.
And then I,
Torchies jingle?
yeah, no, don't know that one. But anyway, so then I ended up meeting the founder, and we became partners at Texas Roadhouse, and was there for a long time. We took it public. Obviously the story's well known at this point. And then I decided if I was any friggin' good, I'd have to go do something without a partner, and I went to do the turnaround at California Pizza Kitchen, and then sort of got done with that project, and then went on to Torchy's, and I actually retired for a week or two, and I really didn't mean it quite that way that time, but anyway, I went to Torchy's and had a lot of fun at Torchy's. Great concept, phenomenal concept.
Great food.
And then we did a great, we did some fundraising there and had a lot of success, and then candidly, I decided, well, okay, I'm going to hang it up. And 9 months of retirement, that wasn't for me. Sitting on boards is cool, but you don't operate a business. So anyway,
you're a restaurant guy, man. You can't sit and do
Then ended up at
nothing.
Red Robin. And why did I go to Red Robin? Well, because Red Robin, 50-year-old iconic brand, and if you think about the epitome of what casual dining was doing back in the day, Red Robin was the poster child. Anyway, so I had a lot of respect, as we were teeny at Roadhouse, so always had that admiration for the brand. And when I had that opportunity, I was like, there's not too much I'd want to come back and do, but I thought, hey, if I can make a difference, let me try it. So that's how I got there.
Check this out. Just when he thought he was out, they
There's always a Godfather line you could bring it.
Bring him back in.
Am I right?
I want to officially kick off a hot topic from the front burner here, using my restaurant jargon. Longevity and relevance. There is definitely a reason why America's Sweetheart brands have been around for decades. And that certainly includes Red Robin, your bottomless steak fries, and everyone loves, it's such a American, icon, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. Yeah. So, but can you share more about Red Robin's North Star transformation plan? Because you didn't come here to just leave things, let's say, not kicking the tires. So longevity and relevance, and tell us about the Red Star transformation plan, please.
Okay, so first of all, it's the North Star comeback plan. And the reason it's comeback is, to your point, is it's about
That's
an
what Jimmy
iconic
meant, by
brand.
the way.
Yeah, I know.
He gets his stars all mixed
okay.
up.
But,
North Star.
You're dead right. When you think about iconic brands, Red Robin's 50-plus years, and Red Robin did it incredibly well. It was about kids, family, fun, great food, reasonable price, and great hospitality. And so, got a lot to work with. And so when I came in, the company had, every company goes through ebbs and flows, and it had gone through a pretty tough lean period. And so my whole idea was, let's learn. So I became a historian about Red Robin. I've interviewed more people that have been with the company, left the company, in the company, to learn, so I could really understand. And when you think about the niche that Red Robin filled in casual dining, no one's really taken the place of that. And so I felt like, back to relevance, if we can move that forward, bring the fun back and bring back quality and hospitality, so the North Star plan was really taking a look at the brand, learning, and deciding it's 5 points in the plan that we did, and it's pretty simple. And I'm happy to take you through it, but September I'll celebrate 1 year, and we've made a lot of progress, and it's not always to do this kind of work and a comeback in a public environment. That's not always easy. So
yeah,
I will say the team is amazing. I've got incredibly good tenured people, new people as well, and I'm having a heck of a lot of fun.
I love it, and I think it's a great segue into when we make investments, and we make quite a few investments in technology and emerging brands. Team is top of mind. Team and leadership. Clearly, you've had an incredible run in the restaurant space, a lot of leadership. How do you inspire the leadership and your top folks over there at Red Robin and throughout your career? Like, what do you do to develop a great team and a winning environment?
Yeah. Well, it's a great question. Look, the first thing that comes to mind is be genuine. show that you care about people and that you really mean it, and do what you say you're going to do. And so I think first and foremost is being real. And I think that is something that, fortunately I'm able to attract people to join me, and it's helped me be successful. So if you start and end with people and you truly mean it and you live it and breathe it, then I think you can have great success. How do you inspire people? First of all, giving them a voice, making sure they understand why they matter. And when you do that, it's amazing what can happen, because more brains, like if we put our 3 brains, well, maybe not you two, but put 3 brains together versus 1, you're going to do better. So I'm kidding, by the way. So
you probably do better without us. No, I will tell you, the genuine, the caring, I think that it's actually not that complicated, but it is something you have to commit to, be intentional about, and build the trust and confidence from the people around you. We talk about team, traction, and TAM. At the end of the day, for our investment thesis, it really team is where it really is all about. A good team. The other things we have to somewhat subordinate to the importance of team. Listen, I want to do our crystal ball moment. Okay, it's our chance where we get to ask our guests to put their Kreskin or Miss Cleo hat on and predict the future. So when we get back together 2 years from now, we're only got 2 years. This industry is transforming and changing very rapidly. When we come back 2 years from now, what do you think is going to be the hot topics in relation to hospitality and tech? What do you think people are going to be talking about the most 2 years from now?
I think at the end of the day, 2 years from today, I don't think we're going to get away from it. At the end of the day, it's about the food, stupid, and it's about the food. And I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, we'll still be talking about technology enabling the guest experience for sure. But at the end of the day, it's tried and true. It's about the food. And
by the way, we talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
I don't mind being tech enabled. I don't mind creating a better guest experience thanks to tech. But to your point, it is about the food.
Yeah, when people tell me, it doesn't matter about the food, you can get it to their house really fast. That's
speed,
what you care about.
Speed, that's all that matters. Maybe one time, and then they're done with you if they don't have a good experience.
It's got to be good.
I agree. I'm forever amazed how people don't get it. But
yeah, no.
I don't know if that's predicting the future, but that's not what I think.
Actually, I will tell you that when we lean in heavily on tech is always a supporting actor. It's made to help and support the lead actor, and that is the food.
So it's interesting you guys say that, because I have 5 pillars that support the North Star plan, and technology is not one of them. But technology is underneath all of them that says it's an enabler to our business to achieve those 5.
Absolutely.
So sticking with tech, what kind of tech and innovation have you seen over the last year, 2 years, 3 years that you believe has really been game changing? What are you seeing out there?
Well, I think what is changing is the ability to be very specifically targeted to a consumer that you want to address, so it becomes a one-on-one relationship.
Yep.
We're getting better and better at that.
Yep.
And I think at the end of the day, to win in this business long-term from a technology enablement perspective, I think if you can direct, like if I knew exactly about you,
personalization,
and we're going to get there, and then that's going to help you.
Personalization, customization.
I think so.
Don't put Instagram things about a steak to a guy that eats
exactly.
Like my daughter in kindergarten, meet the guest where they're at. How about that? Meet them where they're at.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, listen, we have a lot of fun on the podcast. Schatz talks too much. I just chime in a little bit. See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
All right.
I see what you did
there. But we also learned along the way. We're not
Schatz
rookies at
talks
this. we have a section called Talking Back where we allow our guests to ask us any question they might have. I like to say nothing's off the table. The microphone, sir, literally is yours.
All right. So am I asking both of you?
You can ask us.
Right,
you can ask us a question.
I'm going to ask you both the same question.
Sure.
What's the one thing that I should know about you that I don't?
Ooh,
Jimmy, you go. You're so good at this.
Look at that. You're
so good at it, Jimmy.
I got him stumped.
No. Actually, look.
I mean, Jimmy not speaking. This is a miracle.
I will tell you this.
This is a Christmas miracle.
Here it is.
You talk
about team and you talk about relationships, and I've known Shatsy for over 3.5 decades. Through our other partner who I met in the 8th grade, and then Shatsy went on. Sorry, my friend and our partner Dean went on to go to college with Shatsy. So by the community of property, Dean was friends with Shatsy, Dean's friends with me, so Shatsy and I had to be friends. What you didn't know is I never liked the guy. No,
you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
A lot of things you didn't know.
I will tell you that in terms of a partnership and a business that we've built, I think one of the unique commitments is that at this point, after being together so long, no one's taking their ball and going home. We have healthy tension. We have some friction. We have different ways of approaching things. But there's been a commitment about this business that we're building and the enjoyment. And I'm gonna know you for the rest of my life, my friend.
Oh,
that's something
cool.
you didn't know.
Wow, there you go.
Something you didn't know.
Yeah, top that.
I can't, Jimmy. I'm listening to you, and I'm trying to think about something.
He's got tears in his eyes. Are you kidding me? Come on.
GJ, did you know that? You didn't know that. So you didn't know that.
I did.
So now you know. All right, listen. I got to go. We got to jump on to a really great topic. Great question, by the way.
Hey, Shatsy, tell them how good your segment is. Tell them how good your segment is.
Well, but no, this is the food service feud right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's still great. Food service feud. We every week on LinkedIn we have a poll out there. We ask over 10 billion people, something like that, respond to it.
Shatsy
a couple hundred million.
I do the numbers.
It's 100,000 people. 10 million.
100 people.
It's over 100,000 people. Could be a million. I don't know. But we ask them a question every week. This week, here we go. Get your imaginary buzzer, guy. Don't look. All right.
I'm not looking.
I'm trying
to get ahead of you
over
here.
there.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to ask the question here. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
What you got? Yeah, I got to tell you. I don't think I see the. I don't see the question on this thing here.
You want me to do the question? Want me to do it for you?
Yeah, you do the question.
Sure. You have 4 choices. Favorite cold brew coffee.
It's highlighted, so I can't read it. Okay, favorite cold brew coffee. Are you? We asked 1 billion people. Okay.
100 people.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? It Phil's coffee.
He's going to give us 4 choices. We're going to pick them
Bluestone Lane coffee, BJ's coffee, or Blue Bottle coffee. What was the number one answer?
It's going to be either Bluestone or Blue Bottle.
Wait. He gets 2 choices.
He's our guest.
All right.
I get 2 choices. Come on.
Recently.
I got to be right.
Out loud.
By the way, if you got it
number one answer, Bluestone Lane.
All right, there
right
you go.
Off the front. I mean, it never happens like that. We love Bluestone Lane.
By the way, they're good folks.
Good people.
Really
good people. And Phil's got great stuff. PJs. I saw balls here.
Now you're loving everybody.
I love it. I don't really know Blue Bottle coffee people. So
yes, we do.
Yeah, you do. Of
I
course
love
you do.
Blue Bottle.
There you go.
Yes, we do.
I know everybody on this list. I love them all. They're all fabulous people. All right, listen. Brandon Quickfire. We got to go. He's got to go. Brandon Quickfire, okay? 5 lightning round questions. Are you ready?
Oh, boy.
All right, here we go. Favorite burger topping?
Whiskey River barbecue sauce.
Oh, good one. Favorite type of cuisine?
Italian.
What's your favorite food city in the world?
My favorite what?
Food city. Favorite food city.
Oh, New York.
Nice.
Where's your favorite place to travel, Mr. Hart?
Favorite place to travel? Europe.
Why not? Okay. In honor of the now late Bob Barker.
Oh, Jesus. Let's make a deal?
I think the Price is Right.
Oh, Price is Right. That was the other guy. That was the other guy, yeah.
Now, if you were to challenge Jimmy Ryan to a classic Price is Right showcase showdown, who'd have better odds of beating?
You.
Yeah, okay. You didn't even think about it. Don't you want to think about it?
I appreciate that question so much. That's called a layup. The price is wrong, Shatsy. You're wrong.
Unbelievable.
Listen, GJ, we want to thank you so much for joining us on the podcast and having some fun with us. And literally for all the
he asked us to do a podcast live from Red Robin in Denver, the headquarters.
Said, don't ever threaten us.
He's just thinking right now. Why did I ask?
Why did I ask these guys?
Oh no, I'm ready.
We already booked our tickets.
Yeah.
No, don't ever threaten us with a good time. No, we want to thank you so much, literally for the great work.
Them come
not
to
only
Denver.
not only have you done throughout your career, but what you're taking on now with such an iconic and important brand. So sincerely, thank you. If any of our listeners want to get in touch with Mr. Hart, we don't give out cell phones and personal information. That was a rookie. That was a season 1 rookie move. We now ask you to email the podcast team at podcast@brandedstrategic.com. We'd be happy to make the introduction.
I love
GJ, we appreciate you, man.
Great
Thank
being
you.
with you guys.
Yep, awesome. Thanks, man.
You bet.